Stay one step ahead with Dubai Eye.
Within the past couple of weeks, India and the United Arab Emirates have joined forces to announce a collaboration on artificial intelligence that they say could lead to 20 billion with a B dollars worth of benefits over the next decade or so. Now, we reached out to some of the people involved in this. On the one hand, the UAE's artificial intelligence minister, who we've spoken to many times before, but also the guys on the Indian side of this. And what they said to us was this: the guy you need to speak to is a guy called Aviruk Chakraborty. He's the founder of a company called Archeron. He's an experienced entrepreneur and academic in this field. He's your man. Well, your man is with us in the Dubai Eye studio. We say a very good morning and welcome to Aviruk Chakraborty. Morning, Aviruk.
Thank you for having me.
You're based in India, but at the moment you're kind of spending 1 week in India, 1 week in Dubai, 1 week in California, doing the circuit of artificial intelligence. Yeah. Let's take a step back. This deal done last month between the UAE and India, what exactly have they agreed to do in simple terms that my grandmother would understand?
Okay, let's talk simple sense. What do you need for two nations to evolve in the field of artificial intelligence? It's a new field. The rules haven't been written yet. So what's next? You have to start writing frameworks in which both the countries can grow. Put simply, what's next? How does artificial intelligence improve the lives of common Indians in healthcare, in space, in farming? These are the broader things. How does it touch your lives? How does it touch every average Indian lives and a life in Dubai?
Well, let's start from that point. I'm not sure how it's going to affect average Indians in space. I'm looking forward to that answer. But let's start with down to earth, with farming and healthcare, because they are two very, very important issues. And you spent a lot of your career in India, your native country. In simple terms, give us some examples of how artificial either is or can help farmers and people in healthcare.
I'm going to take a liberty and talk to you something which is the next step after the deal has been signed. The next step, what I'm going to talk about, is the next step India and UAE is going to embark on. Two of them are farming and healthcare. Let's take an example. Today, artificial intelligence can predict diseases with 90 to 95% accuracy, including our own algorithms. So the question is, how does it help solve the lives here? For example, diabetic retinopathy, which is a huge problem. We can solve it using AI with 95% efficiency, better than an ophthalmologist. Point number one.
So this is diagnosing diabetes by looking at the eye, because there's a lot of evidence in there.
Yeah.
But the computers are better at spotting it
than
the
a
ophthalmologist,
radiologist.
you say. Yes.
So we have already beaten the ophthalmologist range. For example, US FDA, which is typically the most stringent organization on the planet.
That's the Food and Drug Administration.
Yeah. So which approves each and every healthcare initiative on the planet. It has given a green light to diabetic retinopathy using artificial intelligence when it crosses a threshold of 87%. It's public knowledge now. They have declared it. And algorithms today are beating 90 to 95% accuracy numbers. So it's a green light. So it's not just about research anymore, but it's going to get integrated into your apps. You can use it for billing your insurance player. It's actually applicable today.